Oh yeah, let's keep talking about open-mindedness. I kind of like that part. So what else are you not open-minded about?
Well, definitely.
What did she say that you're not open-minded about?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what that was all about.
Yeah. What else? What are the things?
There's like a lot of things. About? Here's my thing on just like my general like biggest overcoming, like encompassing thing about life is.
What were you guys talking about?
The open-minded thing. What you said?
You were like you made like a thing earlier.
Oh.
Sex? What was it? Sex? Was it sex?
No, it was something else.
Oh, well, we're here to be.
Sex? Oh.
Yeah, are you not open-minded about that?
I don't mind gay people. I don't want one in me.
Were you saying he's not open-minded about gay people?
I think she's talking about pegging.
Oh. I don't know.
If a girl wants to peg her man.
She wants to peg you? You want to peg him? You want to peg him? Is that what you're talking about? You do?
Yeah.
Why?
Who doesn't?
Are you serious? Is that actually like a thing?
Yeah.
Pegging?
No, I know it's a thing.
But
I'm saying, like, is that a common thing?
Girls want to. We just don't want them to.
Yeah.
I've never been asked to do that in my entire sexual history.
You haven't had that many like long, close relationships.
Yeah, but I've been with some weird females, bro, and I've never asked.
It's more of like that thing where it's like every.
Sorry, you don't like that term?
No, it's fine.
Actually, I have a fucking good argument for me saying that term.
Okay,
sorry.
if you're gonna be in this, you put on a mic.
No, it's fine. No, it's fine. Females, though, that's actually a good point. We could talk about that actually later. But pegging, that's crazy. I forgot people do that. Like, what is the attraction to that?
I mean, just because why not?
I feel like it's
because he doesn't like it.
Yeah, I feel like it's one of those things. Where
have you done any stuff to you? Like, have you ever had a girl eat your ass?
Yeah.
You have?
Like, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, whatever.
Yeah,
that's not even.
Fine. Yeah.
I don't even think that's a kink anymore.
Yeah, I think it's a regular thing. What about like?
No, these dudes are just talking.
Oh, what about Yeah, because I know some guys like a finger in their ass and shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some guys like that. Yeah, because that's where male G spot is in their ass.
I was going to say, but
yeah, I'm not doing that. Pegging, that's a little. Too much. That's like too close to like.
Yeah, it's not like gay. I'm into it. It's just that I want to do it just because.
I feel like it's one of those things where it's like they're not against it, but it's not gay.
So I feel like honestly, majority of the reason guys are probably against that is because it's demasculating. Like for me, honestly, I could say the reason I probably wouldn't want to do that is because it would be severely demasculating.
Yeah, I think
that's uncomfortable to my.
I just don't like. See, it's not even an ego thing for me. I just don't like things in my butt. Like I'm very weird about that. Like she can't even get close to my butt.
Yeah, no. Like it's super uncomfortable.
Like I had I had like a hernia or whatever it was like one time. And she like needed to look at it because she's a nursing student.
Dude, that'd be
and
so
I was just like,
that'd be so uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's not even. It's just a vulnerable area. Like I just don't get pleasure from it. Like it's not that I haven't tried. It's that it doesn't work.
Yeah, no. I've never.
It wasn't an ego thing for me. It was that it was like, oh, this doesn't feel good.
Yeah, I've never had like. I feel like I'm pretty. You feel like you're comfortable in your sexuality?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't say that's something I'm very close-minded about.
Yeah, me either. I'm pretty comfortable in my sexuality. I
guess the big things that people would say I would be close-minded about would be not a big fan of quote-unquote child-attracted people.
Oh, pedophiles?
Yeah.
Fuck pedophiles.
Yeah, but they're trying to make it child-attracted.
I don't give a fuck about any of that.
Not a big fan of that.
Who is, bro? Who's a fan of pedophiles, bro?
Yeah, we know a guy.
You know a guy?
Oh, yeah.
We live with crackheads. Of course we know.
Super concerning for that guy. To be a fucking... Yeah. Dude, if I were someone who's like support pedophiles, like, you're not a good fucking person at all.
They're trying to coin the term child-attracted person. You know, and so it's like I'm not on that game.
No. I don't think anyone's really on that game. Except actual pedophiles. People who are pretending not to be pedophiles.
Only people who are like trying to get on that bandwagon for profit. Probably. Yeah, it's like a facade.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah.
No, I don't think anyone could see a fucking grown man go try to get with a little boy or little girl and be like, yeah, it's okay. Yeah. I understand. But no, that's fucking insane.
Because people who are advocates for pedophiles are insuspect to be pedophiles.
Well, yeah, if someone tells me they support pedophiles, I'd be like, shit, you want to be a pedophile.
You want to sign this petition to support pedophiles?
Oh, like, no, I'm going to end up on a fucking list. On a registered list? Fucking hell.
Will you donate to our organization?
I'm not doing that.
What organization is that? Pedophiles United?
Yeah, pedophiles, no. I'm not uniting with shit. Fuck that.
Fuck
no.
They're gonna create a union.
A union, a workforce for pedophiles.
A pedophile union.
That's crazy.
Okay. And the other one is trans women competing in women's sports. I can't get on that bandwagon, man. Dude, I will watch trans people beat the shit out of each other all day long.
It's kind of weird because
I don't want to see a half man beat a full woman.
It's kind of weird because when we're like, oh, you should support trans men wanting to beat, but like I know as a man what I can do to a woman. How would I support a man who wants to be?
I know what a middle schooler can do to a grown ass woman.
Bro, yeah, like.
And you're telling me that this 35-year-old dude with
Ronda
tits?
Rousey, if it's fucking Ronda Rousey or some shit, put him in there.
Yeah, you're right. She could probably fuck up a middle schooler. Ronda Rousey ain't fucking me up.
That's not you think. You don't think Ronda Rousey's fucking you up? Ronda Rousey's beating your fucking ass, dude. No, she's.
I am
just based on this.
Partially
just
trained.
Based on this, that the fact that it's MMA, and she probably has way more hit training than you do, entirely.
Maybe
because in an MMA fight, it's not about muscle.
That is not true. There's weight classes for a reason.
Yeah, no, that's about weight though. That's about because
not only am I severely stronger than Ronda Rousey, I'm way heavier than she is.
That's the thing. You're heavier. Not just be like. But
she might beat me just jujitsu, but the fact that I can strike.
But like the fact that, but the main part isn't necessarily about wrestling, because I don't know where your training with wrestling is and what hers is, and like I don't remember what style fighter she is, but like that's the same reason Floyd Mayweather can box Jake Paul. They're in two different weight classes, but the Floyd Mayweather's training puts him at a way higher advantage to Jake Paul's weight, and that's what I mean. Like her hit training, she would be able to hit you probably 10 times for your 2 hits.
I don't even think she could hit me hard enough, though. I don't know if she could.
That's not the point, though.
She can't produce the amount of power that you can without training.
But see, she has hit training, so your couple hard hits she's gonna take, but can you take 50
I don't think she
of
can
her
take
little
my
puncher?
hard hits, dude.
Really?
No. If I connect with Ronda Rousey, that would have been the hardest punch she's ever received.
No way, dude. She's strong, bro.
Dude, I know
she's taking kicks to the face.
Dude,
and
I know.
She kicks hard.
She's taking kicks to the face from women, though.
Do you?
Like, dude, that's the only...
Ronda Rousey, like...
Dude, she is a badass.
I think there is
amongst
but
badasses.
Okay. Let me put it in this perspective.
Top of the top.
Now, if we're talking Ronda Rousey versus fucking Conor McGregor, no fucking chance. Versus Khabib, no fucking chance.
Yeah,
it's not even classified. But I'm saying, like, me or you, Ronda Rousey's whooping her ass.
I don't think
we just don't have the training. That's the point. No. If you had the training, it would be no question.
Well, I have a decent amount of training.
Yeah, but not MMA is your whole entire career for
You're
20 years.
You're completely right. Here's the thing. I don't think the top MMA women can beat most average men. I would say the top of the top, the best women in the world.
Have you ever sparred against a woman?
Have you?
Yeah. I've wrestled.
They're flexible as fuck. In wrestling, women, especially like middle school, high school, they have a huge...
I've wrestled against good, not like obviously MMA level wrestlers, but like some decent women wrestlers.
Bro, they're so high. But that for MMA, that's
the hard part, because it's like you can pick them up. That's the part they give me. I can just pick them up.
It's just a strength thing. That's all it is.
Any position you give me, if I can get my feet on the ground, I can throw my hips back and pick you up. I will. That's the main. That's the main problem that they have. But if she's like, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you get a girl like Ronda Rousey whose technique for wrestling is so high, and she gets you in a choke.
You know, if it was jiu-jitsu or wrestling, her technique, I think she could definitely 100% pin me. I'm not literate enough, but specifically just on the fact that I can just on the MMA period, but just on the fact that I can kick and punch, I think the power is overwhelming. She is top of the top. All those MMA girls, they're top of the top. I just don't think they can overcome the power and weight disparity.
Yeah.
Now that being said, if she was fighting some average skinny guy of her weight class, just average skinny guy, maybe he's taking a couple boxing classes or self-defense class or whatever it is, because the average person really kind of has. I would bet on an MMA person.
For sure.
But weight and strength, I just don't think she can overcome.
Yeah, that's fair. I could see that.
Somebody like, if she's like 240 and it was a dude who doesn't fight much at 240 against an elite MMA girl, I think But I mean, that's the whole thing with this whole trans thing, period. It's like the 300th place swimmer is beating records, world records, swimming records for women. And so
I don't support. I honestly can't support that shit either, just because it's like,
dude, I will completely support a
now
trans division.
If they had a trans division, that would be sick.
God, not only would it be sick, it would be so fucking entertaining.
Yeah, 100%.
Dude, drag is so fun to watch.
Yeah,
I'm not into it,
but
it's so fun to watch. I would go to a drag show immediately.
Yeah, I'd probably go to a show.
Yeah. And I would 100% watch a trans division. That'd be so entertaining.
I don't know why they would.
They'd be all
just like they have men
like
and
crazy
women.
half.
They have men and women division. Trans is a whole different classification between men and women anyway.
Here's my big thing. If we're talking about trans fighting in women's leagues, I'm more of a feminist than I am a trans activist. I'm going to side with the women. Yeah, it's just, 100%.
But also that whole feminine thing, that whole movement is so, I don't even like talking about that shit just because it's so fucking fake.
I like classical
so much
feminism.
Of that shit is fake. Yeah.
I don't like modern feminism. I think it's called third wave feminism.
I don't think majority of modern feminists understand what it means to be a feminist.
I think they're just on it. It's the brand.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that 100%. They yeah.
Honestly, I'm not
most
gonna lie.
Most can't really talk about it.
I feel like it's difficult because I feel like I do have some pretty strict, not strict, but